Hey, what's up, people? Mr. Ba right here, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on the PlayStation 3, guys. As of course, after I already said, once I finished Final Mix, I was going to do, of course, Chain of Memories. And of course, guys, this game was in the Gameboy Advanced at first, but then later on was introduced to the PlayStation 2, which a lot of people did not know about this game. So I was kind of a little bit surprised about that, because of course for me, I never heard of this game before in my life. Because I'm not sure if Japan only had Chain of Memories for the Game Boy Advance at first, until later on when the PlayStation 2 was out, they decided, you know what, let's make Chain of Memories for the PlayStation 2. Only in North America, so sorry for all of you guys who were in Europe. Sorry for that. But finally you have it right now, and you can play the sequel to Kingdom Hearts 1 and also Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, so that you could better understand the story, because mostly a lot of you, just like me, started from Kingdom Hearts 1, then later went to Kingdom Hearts 2, which is kind of left a lot of people confused on who is this person in Kingdom Hearts 2. We never seen him before, so yeah, thanks a lot, Square Enix. But still, Chain of Memories, I did play it on the PlayStation 2 version, guys, back when I was in sophomore in high school, and it's very different than any other Kingdom Hearts game that I ever played. Still, I want to say it's one of my best, but it's very unique in its own style. But of course, one last thing I have to say is that sorry I haven't posted videos lately, because I've been doing schoolwork and it's hard for me to schedule on myself to do any videos. So finally I am back, but I'll try my best to get everything sorted out so that I could post more videos for you guys to see. And also, once I finish Chain of Memories, I will go ahead and play Kingdom Hearts 2 from the PlayStation 2 version, guys. Alright. I was thinking about doing Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days, but I do not have like a capture card to my Nintendo DS. And even though I could try it in an emulator, it's going to be very horrible. And also my computer is not strong enough for an emulator for a Nintendo DS. Still, I'm going to do Kingdom Hearts 2, then of course Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix once Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix comes out. But finally, I am back, guys, and welcome to Chain of Memories. And yes, we are going to start off a new game on Chain of Memories. And trust me, guys, I haven't played this game at all. I do not have any trophies at all in this game. So yeah, but I have completed Kingdom Hearts Final Mix 100%. So I probably might put out some little tutorials on some trophies that you guys really need, or maybe some of them, because some other ones are very hard to do, and mostly a lot of them you could do them by your own time and stuff. But here we are, finally. Here we are, guys, the title screen of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. One thing is gonna make note that, guys, is that this game was also for 2 stories. Yes, you could play as Sora and Riku, but in order to unlock Riku, you need to pass this game first. You have to pass Sora's story for the first time. And if you think I'm lying, I am not. If you go over here to your trophies, as you can see right here, collect Master Sora, and then this one, collect Master Riku, or Card Master Riku. So yeah, you could play as Riku in this game, but you had to do this whole game first before you could do Riku's. And don't worry guys, I will do Riku's story once I finish, of course, Sora. So of course, it's been a while for me doing this game, but still I'm going to go with proud mode as always, except for Kingdom Hearts 1 and also maybe Kingdom Hearts 2, so that I could get a feel of the game for a bit. For this one, since they only made it for the Gameboy Advanced and the PlayStation 2 version, I'm gonna go with it in proud mode, vibration, I just keep it off. And yes, we are going to confirm it, but I just wanted to make sure, guys, that this game has a copyrighted music, so I will not be playing the intro. So sorry, but I hope you guys understand that. Of course, YouTube is very strict with that whole copyrighted stuff, but still, the music is wonderful, guys. But if you want to check it out for yourself, just go to YouTube and put Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories intro or opening. But here we go, guys. Finally starting on my newest let's play of Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories.
Along the road ahead lies something you need. However, in order to claim it, you must lose something that is dear to you.
Hey, you think it's okay to barge in?
But we gotta do it if we're gonna find the king.
The king? King Mickey's here?
Something just told me he'd be here, okay?
Really? 'Cause now that you mention it, I was kinda thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me too. One look at this castle, and I just knew. Our very best friends. They're here.
Yup, guess great minds think alike.
Wait, hey, hold on. It can't be just a coincidence.
Oh no, Timothy. You don't mean that.
Yep, I had it too. I had the exact same feeling.
Gorge, maybe it's contagious.
No, something screwy. We gotta go take a look.
All right,
Where are you going?
that way, to the door. Are you scared?
Don't be ridiculous. Come on, let's go, Goofy.
Hey, fellers, shouldn't we shut the door behind us before we go? Sora!
That's it. Who are you?
Yes. Oh, yeah? I'll try some magic. Thunder! Come on. Thunder! Thunder! Come on. Blizzard! Fire! Why isn't it working?
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Here you will meet people that you have known in the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
If what you want is to find him,
Huh? What'd you do?
I merely sampled your memories, and from them, I made this. To reunite with those you hold dear.
What's this? A card?
It is a promise for the reunion you seek. Hold the card to open the door, and beyond it a new world. Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Come on. Let's go.
Okay, finally now I could talk to myself, maybe. But of course, this is a whole new game than any other Kingdom Hearts games that I said before. But of course, every time you collect a new card will be a new world, which of course, if you have more cards in your inventory, as you can see, you just have to, of course, select them with your left stick or the directional buttons. But of course we only have one card, which is of course Traverse Town. But later on, guys, we are gonna find more cards, but once we have to go through this whole tutorial of Chain of Memories, of course. This is only one of those games where I kind of do not like, but it's still very unique in itself. But I think this is gonna be a cutscene after this. This can't be right. We're in Traverse Town. What you see isn't real. This town is an illusion created by your memories ingrained in that card. My memories? Forget about that, Sora. We lost Donald Goofy. Donald, Goofy. Guys, where are you? What did you do with them? They are at the mercy of the cars now. Master the cars and their strength will be yours again. So now we're gonna get into this whole tutorial, guys. But of course, the cars that you see right now is Donald. You're mostly gonna find them every time you're in a battle with a Heartless. And for this whole game, you're gonna play as Sora only. Donald, Goofy will not be right beside you, but they are in cards, of course. As you can see, the laws of this castle require that your friends to be transformed into cards. Yeah, so if you value your friends, you won't fail to pick them up. And of course, you just walk up to them and you finally get the card. Awesome. Cards you pick up are added to the top of your stack. Use them and your friends will come to your aid. And of course, we use the card. And Donald will use random spells that he has. But of course, it all depends on what spells he is going to use, of course. The cards you use vanish, but they will appear to aid you time and again. Cards are the hearts of your friends. Everything in this castle is ruled by cards. Whether an enemy or a door confronts you, cards are the only way to proceed. But you mustn't forget your own strength. But of course, we're just gonna here to understand how to play this game, of course. First, think for yourself. Move, then use the card. Now, of course, when you want to use the card, all you have to go is just press X like a normal attack. But of course, guys, as you can see, there's a number right beside it, the card in the bottom right corner. We'll get into that a little bit later. You now know how to use your strength, but it will be of no use if you lose sight of your opponent. I wonder if you could catch me. And of course, you press R2 to lock on, not like R1 from Kingdom Hearts 1. It's R2 now. Good. Every move you make causes a card to disappear. If you use up all of your cards, you will be on pawn to act. But there is a solution, keeping using cards until you run out, and I will show you. So right now we're just going to use up all of our cards, which is pretty ridiculous, but still we have to use it up in order to understand what will happen if we lose all of our cards. So once you lose it, you use that little logo right there, which is the card, to replenish your cards back. You have no more cards, and without them, no power. If you want that power back, you must focus. Bind the cards return to you, and they will. And of course, you have to hold it up. As you can see, reload cards quickly. Select reload card, hold X to reload card. So yeah, once you reload, you get all of your cards back, guys. The strength of your heart brought back the lost cards. You can recall spend cards at a time. You need only wish it. Each time you do, the cards will take longer to return. The cards are by no means unlimited. Use them wisely. Appreciate the flow of battle. And choose the most effective cards you may use in any card in your deck. So yeah, you could switch your cards around if you want to, depending on who you're fighting with, to give you an advantage. The 4 card types you use in battle are grouped into 2 wider categories. The first category includes attack cards, magic cards, and item cards. Okay, that's the first category. Second category consists entirely of enemy cards. To use from a different category, all you gotta do is press select, guys. As you can see, we got a Heartless, so you can switch between categories so you can get more power. Cards will empower you whether you are attacking or defending, but it is up to you to decide when to attack and when to defend. Do not forget that. Are you two alright? Where have you been? You tell us. When you opened the door, we saw a strange light. And the rest is just blank. Gee, that doesn't help. Try to remember what happened. I had to keep my journal up to date. Hey, Donald, where I get the new clothes? Wow! Me too, Goofy. Somebody's been messing with our clothes. Could it be the cards again? That is for you to ponder. Master the cards and make your way through the castle. But from here, you walk alone. Alone? We can't let Sora go alone. Yeah, Sora can't do anything without our help. Thanks a lot, Donald. You sure you'll be okay? Of course. You want me to go alone? Fine, I can take care of myself. The hero speaks boldly. Go then. The rest of Castle Oblivion awaits. Walk the avenues of Lantern Memory, and you shall meet someone dear to you. I got a bad feeling about this. Relax, Jiminy. I'm ready for any tricks he's got up in his sleeves. How hard can it be to figure out these cards? All I have to do is use one in front of the door over there. And of course we got the card Key of Beginnings. This card is mostly the only card. Well, there's some other cards in order for you to progress the game, guys. So you find that card, you could progress the story further on. But finally we are here in Traverse Town. And of course you can perform the following action in the field. Of course you can look around, press R2 to face forward, first person view, swing the keyblade, jump, dodge roll. Which is finally, it's not an ability. That's a good thing. Striking objects, I now understand. Try to strike the barrel. Okay. Yeah, sometimes barrels will drop down cards, as you can see. Blizzard. Yeah, some of these cards will be, of course, items or spells. So, mark objects can be lift or thrown. Press triangle to lift. Okay. I understand that. And then you press... oh, I guess not. Now we gotta fight Heartless. Touching the Heartless on the field starts the battle. But if you strike the Heartless first to gain the upper hand. Okay, press X or triangle. I didn't even get him. Wow, that's great. You know what, that's great. We'll just attack him from behind. Because I do the box, but it looks like the box was not that far. And of course, when they're unconscious, you could attack them, guys. But let's do this. Where's Donald? Okay, there we go. Donald, just do your stuff. And if you wanted to know how to stack up 3 cards, guys, all you have to press is triangle. But also, some of your keyblades could do, how you say it? They could also do, I gotta reload my cards again. There we go. Goofy, let's do this. Goofy smash. Yeah, sometimes cards with 3 cards in the deck, or as you can see, they will give you like a special kind of attack, which is pretty useful just in case you need more firepower. To open the doors in the field, press triangle in front. Okay. And of course, to proceed the next route, you need a map card. Map cards are used to synthesize new unexplored rooms. First, select the map card you want to use. Of course, we understand we have to... Yeah, as you can see, we have all cards here, but as you can see, the red cards, guys, are mostly your Heartless. So, they're mostly Heartless cards, which are pretty useful just in case you want to level up yourself or trying to get away from, you know, I don't want to fight these many Heartless in the field. And for green cards are mostly for your, of course, potions and other stuff that are used for, of course, like your items basically. And of course your blue cards are mostly your magic, of course, which are Blizzard, Fire, Thunder, Gravity, Arrow, and Cure. And of course the gold cards are mostly your, of course, how you say it, they are cards for you to progress on the story. So both of them you're mostly going to collect at least 3 or 2. I do not remember correctly, but of course that's all you need to remember. Red cards are Heartless, green cards are items, blue cards are magic, and of course the gold cards are for you to progress the world. But as you can see, we had to progress the door, but we need a 1-up card. That means we need to have a card that has the 1 number, 1 or more, which are of course your, I want to say upgrade of the magic, but the number, okay, the number you can see in the middle of the screen is the wait, sorry guys, I kind of blacked down. The screen is for opening the door. The citation displays now means that the door will open with a value of 1 or greater. You need to pick a card that meets the criteria. Cards have marked values from 0 to 9. 0 cards marked 0 are special cards which meet most criteria. The card without a marked value is a key card. Key cards are only used as special doors. So in this case, as you can see on top of the bar, guys, as you can see criteria, a card with number 1 or higher, or 0. So let's say you don't have any cards, but you have a 0 card. You could use it, guys, because 0 is a very lucky number in this game. So yeah, 0 is a very useful card. But of course, if you have a card that is like 8, 7, or 9 or higher, then you must need a 7 or 8 or 9 card in order for you to progress. But right now, since we need a number 1 or higher, so since we have number 1 for Blizzard, we are going to use it. And that will allow us to, of course, enter through every door in Castle Oblivion. But in order for us to get more cards, we have to defeat Heartless and Heartless and Heartless. Or at least destroy boxes. The sword and crystal in the front is of course your save point. Press triangle to save. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. Gonna save right here. Yes, we're gonna save it in a new file. But yeah, guys, this game is very unique in itself, but I just kind of a little bit confused sometimes when I try to figure out what all the cards do, of course. But of course, once you're like in this type of area, guys, you could go to these boxes and destroy them, and you get these red orbs. The red orbs are for your Mugo points. And of course, if we press start here, guys, you got your review deck, which of course you could edit your deck and put as much as you want. Since we have Blizzard, I could put it in my deck. But of course, in your deck, there's a certain limit. As you can see, the right side, guys, is CP. That means your crucial points. I forgot what's the name of it, but I think we could learn it much further later on in this game. But your CP is mostly your points, which cost, as you can see, if I click on Blizzard, your CP is 19. So we have a chance to put it in our deck. So we just put it in our deck, and there we go. We finally have Blizzard. And don't worry guys, we are going to get more into this stuff, but it's kind of hard trying to like, of course, explain everything here because it's so ridiculous. But you have, of course, 3 decks, which is pretty useful just in case you don't want to keep on using the same deck over and over and over again. But of course, number 2 and number 3 could be useful for you. And of course, your deck could only hold up to 99 cards, guys. So the more CP you have, the more chances you will get for more cards in your deck. Okay. So also, let's see. Yeah, we got wall map, and this is where we need to go next, guys, over here. But oh, notice deck builder. I think it's your first time to edit your deck. But this is where we need to go to next, guys. So you can see the glowing block right there. That's where we need to go. But first we have to go over here in order for us to go to the next stage. But we need a number 2 card. So yeah, that's kind of a little bit difficult to get. And of course we got map cards, which tell us on what we have. Like, oh, we got a Heartless, or maybe we have like a green card, a blue card, and all that stuff. So world cards are mostly where we're gonna find all the worlds, but we only have Try Sound. But later on we are going to go to other worlds as well. But first we have to complete Travis Sounds first. And of course your status is all about your levels, basically, or your Blizzard. So we got Blizzagara, Kyurga, Magic level 3, Magic level 3, okay, Magic level 2, sorry, my bad. Tornado 3, okay. Goofy Smash, Wild Crush, okay, that's good enough. And of course this is where your levels add, guys. I'm level 1, experience 14, 11, 88, 80, max CP 275, equip deck 1, friends down and Goofy. And also we gotta have, of course, the other characters, but that's much further later on in the game. But also for abilities, guys, I forgot to mention that in review card, if you edit your deck, as you can see the top screen, guys, is your sits. This is mostly your abilities for yourself to, of course, get more attack powers, which you guys already know, like Strike Raid, Sonic Blade, Ragnarok, you know, all those good abilities that you could get. But we had to complete ourselves in order for this to happen. I think it's still not equipped to us yet. Do we? No. I guess our abilities are only once you level up yourself, and we'll get into that until the next episode, guys. So sorry for this long video, but well, I'll leave it up to right here, guys. But make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new or watching this randomly, so that you can watch more Kingdom Hearts Channel Memories. Sorry guys, I was gonna say Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, but it's been a while for me since I done a let's play like this by myself, even though I already have Army of 2, of course, if you guys seen my channel. But until next time, guys, we are going to go into that door, and finally we're gonna adventure ourselves in Castle Oblivion. So keep on playing and game for life, everyone. See you later.